Aw, look at the two of them sitting there together. I wonder what they're talking about. Probably what happened at the reactor. Aerith must be so worried about Tifa. And Tifa looks down. She was actually physically looking down a lot.
So
And she still is.
basically, we got some nasty looking black whispers going up against the planet in the life stream. And these whispers are with Sephiroth, right?
Yeah, at least that's how it looked to me while I was in there.
And? Any idea who was winning? Could you tell?
The planet, the life stream, us.
Well, of course we are. What did you expect? This is the planet we're talking about. Y'all know she's gonna pour her heart and soul into this fight. Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry.
You really hear that? Don't say anything, Cloud.
She knows Sephiroth ain't going down easy, and that she needs others to step up. But we're the only ones who can, don't you see? We need to commit, put our lives on the line to save hers. You in?
Yeah. You bet we are. Huh?
Wow, what have I walked in on? You know, there are places better suited to these kinds of conversations.
Like Cosmo Canyon.
Oh, already?
The home of planetology. It's right around the corner, isn't it?
And do they have materia there? Because if they do, I am in, like all in!
Since time immemorial, it has been a place for both planetary energies and ancient wisdom. Of course we...
Say no more! Let's ride, people!
Wow, Red, what's got you so excited?
I grew up there.
That settles it. We've got ourselves a pilgrimage to make.
While it won't be an easy trek, this ought to speed things up. A free flyer pilot works out of an old airstrip nearby. He can take you part of the way. Use the south gate and follow the trail. You can't miss it. And I should...
So cute.
This here's Spango. He's taken quite a liking to you. Sure, he'd be more than happy to give you guys a lift.
Thanks, Cissnei, for everything.
The pleasure was all mine. And if you need anything else, just ask around the village.
Thank you very much. So, we now have chocobos? That's great. Also, Tifa, why are you staring at us like that?
You're better off heading to the airstrip by Chocobo.
Okie dokie. Maybe Tifa is feeling bad about what she tried to do. Yeah, about that scene, I did say I was gonna talk about it. Oh my god, there is like so much to say about the scene after the Gongaga reactor. I can sum it up in one word: problematic. That's what it was. And I think I would probably have to do like a separate video to explain like the whole scene. That would be pretty interesting. Would you guys like that? Anyway, that's how I summed it up, but I don't know how much of it I'm actually gonna talk about, because there's so much to say. Like, it's not the fact that Cloud like tried to slice her and she fell into the pool of Mako, because we also know that he got manipulated by Sephiroth, which also is very concerning. Like, there was nothing stopping him. So I am worried that something might happen to Aerith, but yeah, we'll just have to wait and see, because he hasn't been able to pull out. So Anyway, the scene where they came back to Cissnei's house, it all went very well. The entire conversation was really good. And then Cloud opened up. That was like the best part ever in that scene. And then when she held his hand and like when she promised him that she would be the one to save him instead of him save her, that's basically what she said, that he had already fulfilled the promise beforehand, because he did save her kinda at Mount Nebel. So she was like, now it's my turn. So that's basically like he redeemed the promise. But then it didn't stop just at her just holding his hand while he poured his heart out and was like, this is how I'm feeling. He was very, very anxious. You could really see that if he would have continued, I think he would have like broke down, because he is so afraid. And then for Tifa to then lean in for a kiss, that is the problematic part, because that to me looks like she took advantage of Cloud in a vulnerable position. And you guys know I freaking love Tifa, but I have no problems with calling stuff out. I can love a person, but I will call everything out that I feel like, okay, that is problematic. I do not like that. Get better. But it kinda, I'm like, it felt very out of character. But then again, I was thinking, maybe is it fan service? Is that what it is? Or is it because she felt really desperate after seeing Cloud go with Sephiroth when she was in the live stream or in the belly? Because that felt like she was so desperate to hold on to him, and the only way she like thought up on was to try to kiss him. Oh no, it sounds so bad. It just sounds so bad. Tifa, my girl, why? Well, the devs knew what they were doing. They've probably gone and watched this scene.
Take a look at the town notice board. See if there are any jobs for us. Always fancied trying my hand as a merc.
No time to dick around.
Perish the thought. I just want to pull my weight. Help my pals out where I can. I swear.
Think we can do without your kind of help, you Shinra bootlicker.
Still can't find it in your heart to trust me, eh? The way we snuggled up last night, I thought we'd made a breakthrough.
What we lack in luxuries, we make up for in rustic charm.
Barret is locked into the house. I couldn't even hear him. Barret, where are you at? Guys, it's time to go. Oh my god, my throat is dry. I need to drink something soon. Let's grab some quests. Oh, chicken? We're gonna see what that is. So, Barret, you snuggled up to Cait Sith. I know I would too.
Make way! Make way! Animals coming through!
That should do it. For now, at least. Say, can you spare a minute?
Not really.
You know that weird black stuff coming out of the reactor? Well, the wind seems to be carrying it all the way over here. I'll admit my shack's never been in the best condition, but look at it. Holes everywhere. Holes so big that, would you believe it, all my chickens flew the coop. I plugged up the holes, but beyond that, I'm at wit's end here, let me tell you. Flapping and running around like crazy. How's an old woman like me supposed to catch 'em all? I can't keep up with a flock of chickens.
Are we gonna catch chickens? Oh!
Oh, it's terrible. Oh, but these two got away. Pee-Pee and Peep are so easygoing. They stayed right here with me without any urging. But Pipperly and Pippity and Pippy and Peep, well, they didn't hesitate. Took off like lightning. We don't usually see anything like that around these parts. From that black stuff to those bizarre aeroplanes. I tell you, all this craziness is enough to drive a poor woman mad. The peace and quiet was the only good thing about this place.
So we just need to catch your chickens, right?
Oh, thank you, dearie. Birds, they love the sound of this here clangor. Use it and they'll come out from wherever they're hiding and follow you right back to the coop.
My nose
Sounds
should serve us
easy.
well here.
Right. Take it away.
3 of them are still in the village. We should start by searching the surrounding area.
Good nose. Oh, to feed the clangor and lure the missing chickens. Oh my god. Slowly move backwards as you pull the clangor along. If a chicken gets too close, press L2. Oh, to yank. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was too quick, you guys. I was too quick. I was like, this is gonna be easy.
Series, the Coalition's still looking into those dreams.
Let's see how we do.
There.
Okay, watch this. Come on, little birdie. Cloud, you really take on the weirdest jobs. Oh!
There you are, Pippity. You came back to your
we made
mommy.
Red, where did you go? Oh, there. Where's the next chicken?
Over there.
There. Oh my god. Stop moving and wait for it. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, let's see.
Back to square one.
I was at square one. Come on, little birdie. I'm not trying to lure you anywhere. Where am I walking into? Gosh darn it. Tifa, were you in the way? Oh, did she ruin it because Cloud didn't even think about kissing her? No, that's mean. What? Oh, Yuffie! Darn it! Guys, you're supposed to help me. Come on. Where was this lady? Please, guys, just don't block my path. No, am I too far? Chicken lost interest? What the frick? Why is it so intelligent? He knows that I'm trying to lure him in. Come on. Aha. Is anyone else freaking horrible at this? Come on. Whoa. Come grab it. No. Oh. No, don't get interested in that. It's just a person with a crate. It's nothing important. Come on. Red, can't you just also help a little bit? Whoa.
Notice the helmet.
Like scare it?
Wonder what changed.
Lady, go away! I'm so close. Am I? Yeah, I think so. Come over here. I know you're interested. Oh, that was close. Come on. Cloud, you're doing amazing. Weird job, but you're doing great.
Welcome home, my baby dearest.
Okay, last one. Or is it?
I can't see who's livelier. Red or those birds?
So Red likes this. When the chicken... Oh my god, now they can charge?
Hey, I'm not a real cat. Am I right?
So what are you then?
I'm Cait Sith, fortune teller extraordinaire. I think it might be time to top up the old batteries.
Where do we get those batteries, Cait Sith? This chicken is dangerous. It just charges whenever it wants to. Come over here. It already lost interest?
This is the GYC reminding you to stay away from monsters. Report all fiend activity to a coalition member immediately.
Come on, little chicken. Who is in the way? Whoa. Don't scare me like that.
Friendly reminder from the Youth Coalition to watch out for monsters. You can never be too careful out there, people.
Oh no, not
Do
again.
be careful.
I'm trying, Red. I'm trying. Oh man. Okay, I couldn't try over there. I still have a lot to say about the Gongaga scene though. The one with Cloud and Tifa. I'm going to. I just need to finish this. I need concentration. I can fight and talk, but not do this. Oh my gosh. I thought for sure. Oh. Come on, this better work. I've had it with this chicken. If you don't come here, I'm gonna turn you into food, okay?
Do be careful.
Oh, I was so close. Okay. Come on. Yes. Come on over here. Oh, was I really able to lure it? Oh, I'm so happy I didn't have to do it from the beginning. Come on. Oh no, you don't. Woo! Get him! Oh my gosh. Oh.
Cait, I was so worried about you. That just leaves Pippily. Goodness me. How far could she have gone?
Pippily ran off toward the airfield. We must find her before the fiends do.
Oh. But it's so far away, right?
My, what a trek you must have made to get here.
Yeah, it was quite a trek, but I had the buggy. But I don't anymore. Okay, let's see where the last chicken is. Oh gosh. Are we gonna lure it all the way? What? Oh, this is gonna be a hell.
So, what are free flyer pilots exactly?
Well, since the Republic's on the scrap heap, Shinra all but owns the skies.
Birds ought to count their blessings that Shinra hasn't come down on them yet.
Free flyers couldn't care less though, and go wherever they please.
Good for them. Nobody owns the sky, least of all Shinra. That our man gives him the finger as he flies by.
For real? Sounds like my kind of guy.
Oh yes. It has to be Sid. It has to be. There it is.
That's a long way back to town. Careful now.
Oh my gosh. Really? All the way from here. This is gonna be insane. Can't you just, like, grab the chicken? Like, how difficult is that? Just grab the chicken and walk with it. Oh my gosh. Yes, you want this. You want it very much. This guy loses interest exactly like Cloud loses interest. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. What the frick was that? A freaking dinosaur? What the frick are you? Oh.
I got this. Let's do it.
Okay. You were trying to eat that poor little chicken. Well, you're not gonna get to.
That it?
It's so quick. I was like, what are those feet over there? And it was a freaking dinosaur. Ah, you like that?
Get ready, Floppy.
Anyway, about that scene, I lean more toward that the devs knew exactly what they were doing, and that it's not necessarily like out of character for Tifa. Oh my god, yes, I could die. Yeah, because I think that they did want to convey the message that Tifa was feeling desperate, but they could have done that in a different way though. But then again, it's not weird because the two of them have so many misunderstandings between them. Even in AC, they have a lot of misunderstandings and they're bickering. It's in Remake, it's in Rebirth. Yeah, it's in AC. Like,
no way! Just here I go!
so they don't really know. They don't know each other. And I've already said that before, but they don't know each other, so they don't know how to talk with one another.
For mercy?
And that's also something that I feel like is so much easier with Aerith. Like when Aerith and Cloud interact, it's just so natural.
How you like this?
It's so natural. And I feel like when I was definitely more into Tifa and Cloud, it was because I hadn't seen their interactions. And the first time when I watched a gameplay of Final Fantasy VII, the person who had this gameplay, it was a non-commentary one, and I think it was a he. He had Tifa as the one with more affinity, but I didn't really understand that there was an affinity system at first, so I had no clue. I was like, oh, so it's the two of them.
Let's go to town.
I remember, like, I got
switch it up.
jealous for Tifa's sake, just because Cloud seemed like so into Aerith. Like, it wasn't that obvious like it is in the remake. But when I watched AC, oh my god. It was so obvious. Don't eat it! Or are they talking?
Hey!
You needn't worry. Their newfound fear of the outside world has driven them home with all haste.
You
Incredible.
eat chicken?
More or less. They were quite eager to return to the village. Khazra must take excellent care of them.
We should go too.
Nice to hear. Let's go then. Good job, guys. Okay, so where was I? Yeah, in AC. I was totally jealous for Tifa's sake. Because when I watched it, I was like, what? Why are you thinking about the dead girl? You have one alive right here who is freaking in love with you, but he was like, nope, I don't care, I'ma sleep in this church, I'ma wait for her. So, and then in the ending, when you actually saw Aerith in the church, I couldn't stop, but I cried.
Ha! Yeah.
I was like, why am I crying? Why is this so sad? I just couldn't stop the tears because of the way he was looking at her. And I couldn't really understand myself why I felt that. Because he was just so focused on her. My cat had to be let out the room quickly. Anyway, so when you could see Cloud's office at the end of AC, I think it was the end, there you could see that he had pictures of Aerith's flower, the reunion flower.
Look at all these eggs!
You all made it back!
Darlings, I'm so relieved you all made it back safe and sound.
They appear most pleased to be reunited with you in this place they call home.
Thank you. They can be a handful, and chasing them really works up the appetite. So allow me to whip you up some of Grandma Khazra's famous grilled chicken. Say goodnight, Pipperly.
Oh my god! Did we eat? Are we eating?
I don't think I've ever met such nice young people. Come back anytime, you hear? There's plenty more scrumptious grilled chicken where that came from.
So we did.
They could have lived long and happy lives running free. If I hadn't.
No, it's not your fault.
We all gotta eat?
Good philosophy. I mean, true. Oh, you're blue now. Well, he has been blue.
Order a round of
Don't forget to try some.
This is the GYC.
Be careful out there.
We don't have to be careful. We got weapons. And also we have a Cetra with us.
We're not only
We're a bunch of powerful people in a powerful team. Oh, over there? What?
for keeping people safe.
Okay then.
But the choke.
Ah, damn. Now that.
Oh, hey there. Don't often get...
Did anyone
It looked like Chadley wanted to say something, but no. He's probably just gonna say, hey, Cloud, don't forget my assignments. It's like every time, it's like he's mocking me because he says the same thing every time. Anyway, that scene with Cloud and Tifa, it could have been better if it just stopped. If it stopped at her just like holding his hand to calm him and promise him like, no, that everything will be all right. That would have been enough. And then Yuffie wasn't out of character. Like, that was fine. But just the eyelash fluttering and moving towards his face, it was so obvious. Like, she was definitely trying to plant a kiss on him, and it just felt so off. But then again, I don't think Tifa doesn't know either how to be like intimate and romantic, and when it's the right time. Because of what we know, he hasn't had any relation. And I mean, even if you would, it doesn't really matter, because it's like when Zack and Aerith had a thing as teenagers. Like, they weren't intimate. She was comforting him one time, and then they were just really cute together, but it is so obvious that it's Cloud and Aerith and not Zack
I need
and
your
Aerith.
help to become a true warrior. Please, guide me to greatness. I'm Sotetsu, by the way, with the GYC. Captain's been singing your praises, you know? Telling everyone how you turn some state-of-the-art Shinra weaponry into scrap metal.
Oh, so you heard about all that? Well, I don't want to brag or anything, but we crushed him.
Really? You have to teach me how you did that. Gotta make Zack proud, you know? He's a friend of mine. We grew up together, hung out and stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Haven't heard from him since he left the village, though. But I'm sure a soldier like him's pretty busy. We may not be at war, but I bet they've got him traveling all over. To protect the village, of course. We're seeing more monsters these days, and I want to do my part. And, you know, it might also be kind of cool if everyone in the Coalition called me a hero and the captain gave me a promotion. Or something like that.
Sorry.
No can do.
Can do. We're just passing through.
Please! I'm begging you!
Wait.
But you're taking the chicken job?
Me?
I knew as soon as I saw your throwing star. From the moment I laid eyes on you and your weapon, I just had to make you my teacher. Please, train me in your warrior ways.
Oh, she loves
Oh,
this.
I don't know. Well, since you're such a huge fan, 1 or 2 orbs might be enough compensation for my time. You sure you're up for the challenge?
Of course! I'll do anything!
Sweet music to my ears. Okay, new disciple, meet me over there when you're ready. For pain.
Don't worry. I am more than ready to receive your wisdom.
Hey!
Come along, see what you can learn, my second disciple.
Oh my god, so funny. Let's do this then. Oh shit, we don't have enough help. Well. Let's see how this goes. Whatever we're gonna do. Probably 5. So...
First and foremost, a ninja must have stamina. So let's see how much you've already got, shall we? After all, a ninja warrior must be able to make a tactical retreat back to her comrades when they need her.
Understood, Master.
Peggy in training?
Very well. Then with that, let our training begin. I hope you're staying focused, my young disciple. Halt, fiend!
Please, teach me your ways, Master.
Oh, those fiends. Uh-oh, they're gonna hurt us. What even was that what I was hitting?
Deal with that. I'll piss you off on you!
White flower.
Gonna love this one!
Oh, it's over. You won't regret this. Let's turn up the grill. You got me now. Let's shake it.
Blindside is so good. Oh, I didn't even see these.
Please, Master. Let me try again.
Okie dokie. Darn it, we have to do all of them. Okay then. also okay. Retry. I was like, I'm pressing it.
Please, teach me your ways, Master.
They look so cute, though.
No holding back.
Yeah, so whatever that scene was, like, was it... If it was just her being out of character... Well, I felt that it was very out of character. Although, maybe it wasn't, because they do have a lot of misunderstandings between them. Don't overdo it. Like I said. But to think that because you get to hold someone's hand and the person doesn't say back off, that automatically means like they're gonna accept a kiss. Oh, so problematic. So problematic. I mean, if you reverse the roles, it could be like just a random girl and a random guy. And if it's the guy who's leaning in, while the girl is clearly very vulnerable and is having very many difficulties with her identity, like and feeling anxious, that is not the way to go. Like, that's one of the worst things you can do. Like, just listen to the person instead. Like, the scene would have been better for them if it was just at the hand holding and it ended. But I think, no, Square Enix, they knew what they were doing. It's more like they were trying to show us that their communication is different. Tifa doesn't understand him, he doesn't understand his mom. Because they're not dumb. They probably watched that scene plenty of times and was like, okay, this conveys the right message.
I've got this! Finish it!
The right girl. Ready to mess them up too?
Like I said, I can make an analysis of that video, that cutscene if you'd like. It'll probably be pretty long though.
Okay.
Come on.
Anyhow, it was a very, very well-made scene. It was. And also the reactor, the one where Tifa fell, it was very well done. And it made sense that it was Cloud. And not anyone else that came in, unfortunately.
Wait, Master.
Let's try again. Anyway, where was I? I was saying that it made sense that it was Cloud and nobody else. Yeah, because otherwise we wouldn't have gotten that scene with Cloud and Tifa after the reactor. I think it was a very, very emotional scene. Like the way she couldn't put through to him. And I think that she feels incredibly afraid that she couldn't pull through to him. And that she might just lose him in a sense of physically and mentally.
You're done.
Yay!
Come on. No time to waste.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good Yuffie. She restored his health, but not ours. That's okay.
Like the saying goes, can't see the ninjas for the trees.
But I really liked the scene because it was focused on Tifa. On her, like, live stream moments.
Now, strike swift and true!
Show me how it's done!
And that was the focus I wanted for her. Like, something for herself. But it still was something from her past involving Nibelheim. She really, really needs to relieve her trauma. Because she's not moving forward. That is the only thing that she keeps on singing. Also, when they talk together, it's always Nibelheim. Always. It always circles back to Nibelheim. They never talk about futures things. And that also pulls Cloud into the trauma. Like, he can never not think about it because a person continues to drag him back into it.
Watch this.
And I mean, I'm not saying this is like very bad of Tifa or anything. She's just a human. And that's how we are. Sometimes we just don't think.
Let's keep up the pace.
I don't think Tifa ever wants Cloud to feel bad, but they do have misunderstandings.
Your first step on the long and winding road to ninja.
They don't know each other. And I could also understand that from reading Traces of Tifa. She did not understand Cloud.
Paths with the wrong ninja.
Because there was a section where everyone, her friends, Emilio, Lester, and Tyler, and also Cloud, everyone left for Midgar. And she was the only one left, and she like had nothing to do, she had no friends. So she was inside a lot and just talking with her dad and Fluffy, her cat. That's about it. So then she was thinking about Cloud and was like, oh, it's so peaceful being alone. This must be why he wanted to be alone. But really, as a kid, no. There is not a kid anywhere who wants to be alone. Like, kids want friends.
Ready to mess them up good?
That was quick.
Oh, jeez. Cait, you can take a nap here.
Be careful. Push it.
But that also made me realize, like, God, they really don't know each other.
Get him!
I mean, before, when
Need to heal up.
when I saw Final Fantasy VII, the OG, I didn't really think about it that much because they didn't have
Sloppy.
too many scenes where they were kids. But I did feel like, oh, okay, Cloud has always been alone, and it always felt like Tifa preferred the other guys anyway, and she didn't really
extra beguiling ninjas.
She didn't really try to get them to hang out, and that's also something that was talked about in Tifa's Traces of Two Paths. Like, she was never actively trying to ask him to come with them. Like, they as a group asked him, but she just assumed that he didn't want to play with them. And then when her friends called him like weird and stuff, it just feels like, yeah. It's not like she stuck up for him or anything. She was neutral, you guys. Neutral, that's the word. She didn't even know what to think. And the only time where they actually spent time together was when she was like 6 or 7 years old. And then she explains that then there was just a part, secret gym, that they grew away from each other.
We made it?
Like, she didn't know why, but Cloud had
I
just
hope you've got more in you.
like disappeared from her.
Cut it. Right. I'm gonna take a quick look around. You rest up for the next round.
Think you should focus on stamina, not strength.
Yeah, Zack told me the same thing. He used to train here all the time. Called it his secret gym. Of course, it wasn't much of a secret since everyone knew about it. But it sounded cool. Hard to live up to the legacy of a guy like that. Check this out. It was his favorite exercise.
The
her
squad.
strengths of body and mind start by training your behind.
Not like that. Gotta go deeper. Bend your knees more. Engage your glutes and your quads.
Got it.
This is so cute.
Wherever he is, I hope he's doing good.
You cramping up?
Mayday! SOS!
What? Oh, where did you find these guys, Yuffie?
Get back.
To the secret gym? Oh my god, I think we're gonna get messed up. I don't have the help for this. Yes! Should have had Aerith with us.
Calling fire. Here we go.
Well, as long as he doesn't fall, we're good. Oh my gosh. Oh, Yuffie, it's on you. Yo, this is gonna be embarrassing if we die.
Tell me, which way is it to Wu-Tai?
It's okay, he didn't see anything. Yuffie, if it was just your doppelganger, like... Oh. Oh, so where are they? Let's use up these potions. Yuffie's idle movements are so cute. Yeah, now they're gonna be ruined.
We made it?
Oh, I can't skip?
I hope you've got more in you, cause that...
Now we can skip.
Sorry, but we're in a rush.
Whatever.
Oh my god, she's so adorable. I just love her jumping, like every single movement she does. It's so cute. Bodyguard, Cloud, doing his job, getting no payment whatsoever besides dates. And he's like, I have at least 7. Wouldn't it be funny if he counted them and was like, well, Aerith, you know once you said that you'll pay in a date. Well, I counted it and it's now up to 7.
Let's do this.
No, not that one. I wanted it to rush toward me.
Burn. Take it from here.
Nope. No way. How you like this? You need to chill. Knock down. I must stop.
Where's my
Freaking way. All right. I'm giving things to you. One more shot.
Stagger Queen, let's go. Oh, dice. Okie dokie. Let's go.
Heal first.
Oh, Yuffie fell. Yuffie fell. It's okay. I can raise you.
Up and out. Lagging out.
All right.
Come
on. Be careful.
I don't know how I did that.
Because you're amazing.
Let's
That's
switch
how
it up.
you did that.
Not that one, did ya? Time to kick some butt.
Let's not let him die.
How you like this?
He fell.
No sleeping on
These guys don't play around. At least if we get one down. Why didn't I just focus on one? The frick? Ooh, synergy ability. Let's go.
Don't let me down.
No, that was cool.
Gotcha.
I love the launching from the sword.
That's it. That's it. The gloves are off. No big deal. Can you take over for me? Okay. Little. Here it comes.
Deal with that.
You're in good hands now.
We're just firing snot on us. Inexorable end. Let's go. So pretty. Oh, I love that. There's flowers everywhere.
Behold the best kept ninja secret.
Whenever I play as Yuffie, I'm like, I need to play Integrate again.
We'll make it quick.
Because I freaking loved it so much.
Hey,
yes, Aerith.
Take him down.
Wanna see what I can do? Just
They got wrecked. Easy peasy. With the right team.
We won? We actually won? Wow. All that training really paid off. Wait a sec. That's it. I've got an idea. See you back at the village. Ah!
Hello? What about my materia?
Right, your materia. Does he even know what she meant by orbs? I mean, he could have just found something that looks like orbs and be like, here, this is what you wanted, right? And she'd be like, no, I meant materia. Now, how was it we came up there? Aha. Of course, it was this rope. This is amazing, you guys. Even our mage can do this. Gaming characters really are something else. I'd be falling down. Why did I have a feeling that... Oh, so cute. I was gonna say, why do I have a feeling that I'm still searching for chickens and then the chocobo comes up? Oh, what a good sight. I love these baby chocobos. They're so adorable. Like, why couldn't they make the Moogles this adorable? Oh my gosh, so cute. So cute.
So we just talked it over. And we'd like to ask you to train all of us in the art of combat.
I mean, we don't really have
Our coalition's
time.
only as good as its weakest member, so it only makes sense to get stronger together.
We're really just passing through.
But you could rest here for a while.
Our services don't come cheap. It'll cost you 1 million gil.
That's a pretty steep price, but we could probably manage.
What?
Oh, and he forgot to mention materia, preferably the precious kind.
That we can't do.
Look, Sotetsu, they may be good at their jobs, but don't you think they're asking a bit much?
Cloud
We're
thought
looking
he
for
was
training,
slick.
not trouble.
1 million.
If you're looking for someone to train you, then look no further. No money or materia required.
Well, thanks, Cissnei. That'd be great.
But what about them? They're veterans of the battlefield. And
She's
under
the
their
former
tutelage.
turf.
What? My tutelage not good enough? In case you've forgotten, I've seen my fair share of action. If all of you are serious about upping your game, I'll help you out. In fact, I've been meaning to offer for a while now. Seeing as we're here, well...
Sounds good to me.
Me too.
Well, I thought it was a good idea. Sorry I wasn't able to convince the rest of them. It's just, I felt something when we first met. Almost like fate. And I guess I got a little carried away.
Don't sweat it.
Then that settles it. Listen up. There's no backing out now, so be warned. I won't go easy.
Roger.
Cloud, Yuffie! I know you've got to make a living and all, but you might want to consider lowering your rates.
I'll consider it after you consider paying me! Where's my materia? 3 orbs, or 2! 2's good!
Enough already. You're embarrassing yourself.
Just 1, dude!
Oh my god, hilarious! And Cloud being like, oh my god, you're embarrassing! And he probably didn't mean like she was only embarrassing herself, but as well him. Oh my god, they have such a sibling relationship. It is so hilarious to see. I love it. There is the notice board.
Notice the howling stopped. Wonder what changed.
Oh, well, it did have to do with us. Let's see. Spice of life. Gongaga mushroom soup. Well, I'm not good at cooking, but we're gonna do all of these. Grandma ham. Well, this one.
On a round of verdant green.
Now, where are we? Oh.
This is the GYC.
We're close by. Slow down, let's do this. Oh, come on, Cloud. I know you can jump over that. You jumped over worse. There we go. It was just not the shape you were used to jump over. Also, Yuffie, I want an encore of that song that you wrote. What am I doing? I want to rest. Yes. We need our HP back after all that fighting. Now let's see what we're about to do. Something about Gongaga mushrooms. So we're gonna do dinner or something? Okay, let's go, girlies.
Cooking happened. Watch your feet.
Oh, she's so mean.
What am I gonna do about you?
Wow, that's a smell.
We should go. Now.
Wait, don't leave. Treat you guys to a bowl if you help with the ingredients.
Why does the kitchen look like a crime scene?
The pumpkin put up a fight. The knife I've got wasn't long enough to chop it in one clean go. Had to get stabby. And that bulbous bastard, the onion. I mean, I had to close my eyes while I cut it. But that might have been a bad call. I feel ya.
What's in the
Gongaga
pot?
mushroom soup. It smells pretty good, all in all. Unfortunately, it's lacking in the flavor department.
And, you know...
That's the problem. It needs something, but I'm not sure what. Maybe some more Gongaga mushrooms would do the trick. Or a hunk of cactuar meat.
You need to start over.
So,
I trust Aerith.
What more do you need? Oh, right. Torgen's vegetables. That dog's probably parked near the village entrance, selling his produce. You mind swinging by and picking up some of his stuff for me?
Sure, sure. So this is Aerith's quest. But let's go collect them vegetables. Oh?
What a sweet boy you are, staying behind for me. You be good to Torgen now, you hear?
He's going with us. Is he?
Did you just pay that dog money?
Oh, him? That's Melon, Torgen's pup. He comes by from time to time to sell their farm's produce. We grow our own veggies here in town too, but the ones from Torgen's fields are especially delicious.
Come on, let's go after him.
Let's go, let's go!
Stick to the paths, okay?
Ah, the music! Wow, 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 wow. Love this. I love that Cloud was trying to save Aerith from the cooking. He was like, oh, let's go, come on, we need to leave before we have to help. Aerith was like, I got this. She's so talented. The music is so good.
There's my boy. How'd it go today? Good?
Hello.
Not seen you before. Out of towners?
Just visiting, yeah. So, could we buy some of your produce?
Can't help you. Don't sell to out of towners. Barely got enough for the locals as is. Judging by them duds you got on, you're city folk, ain't you? I ain't about to sell the bounty of my soil to young'uns who ain't never got down in the muck with me in mind. Now,
He had definitely.
I don't know the first thing about farming, but I do know how happy these veggies are. Can practically hear them.
Got an eye for the stuff. But you're telling me you got an ear, too? What's this one saying?
Something about how rich the soil is. How it can thrive and spread its roots deep. Grow big and strong.
Well,
Can the plants talk now to her? Like the flowers, or?
Oh, quit with the guilt tripping now, will ya? You know perfectly well I wasn't gonna leave them high and dry. We ain't seeing any more customers today, I reckon. So whatever we got left over is yours for the taking.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
They finally learned to talk back.
We're actually trying to make Gongaga mushroom soup. What do you think we should use? Any advice would be great.
At the risk of stating the obvious, you'll need some quality Gongaga mushrooms. Or better yet, some Maganga mushrooms. They'll take that soup of yours to the next level. Things grow on a hill near here, but unless you got one hell of an eye, better to rely on a chocobo. They're flavorful suckers, so 3 caps ought to more than suffice. Pick 'em one at a time, though, if you want to keep your bird from getting all addled. Their aroma can be mighty powerful. And be mindful of the beasties, too. A lot of types are awful fond of the mushroom scent.
Gotcha.
Ah, and you can't forget the salt. Nothing brings out the flavor better than a sprinkling. And Maganga mushrooms being what they are, you're gonna want to savor it. The proper kind of salt for it's got a color close to this. Melon, you get them where they need to go.
That was funny. They finally learned to talk. You guys know what he means, right? It's when he said that to Aerith, like, learn to talk with her. He said that to the flowers. And Aerith was like, did they say anything? I love that. Like, he is so wholesome with her. It is insane. Like, that is the kind of Cloud. That is the kind of Cloud I want. Like, that is the real him.
This one's for you!
Sweet one.
No.
The sweet, goofy, and awkward one. Not the soldier one.
Let's turn up the grill! I can't do
Here
all
goes.
the heavy lifting.
And I love how Aerith was like, shh, because it was a trick. She is so smart. She has so much personality.
I got this.
Stay strong, okay?
Anyone would say she is two-dimensional. You guys have no idea.
Hope you're ready.
No freaking idea. She's one of the best written characters I ever seen.
So it's my turn?
Come on.
Like, if it wasn't for the remake, I would not love Aerith this much. The remake really opened up my eyes to Aerith. Like, I liked her in OG. There was no problem. Melon. That's so cute. Speaking about Cloud's real self and his soldier persona, I feel like his real self is coming out a lot more when with Aerith. Also because I feel like I like him much more when he is with Aerith. Because he's more lovable. He's just so much more likable. And then with Tifa, he feels much more like the soldier persona. But I also think that's
Deal with that.
one of the problems that they have. Because Cloud probably thinks that that is the person that Tifa likes Cloud to be. And I think that subconsciously, Cloud probably lets the soldier persona interact more with Tifa. But he's more open with Aerith, since she is the new person, a breath of fresh air, like someone who doesn't know you from your past. Like, that must be so nice. Like, imagine having this really traumatic past, and then you meet a person that you don't have this trauma bonding. That is actually what it is.
That'll do.
It is. Especially from Tifa's POV. She definitely has some kind of trauma bonding towards
Keep it
Cloud.
together.
Here I go!
Calling fire.
At least put up on the fight.
Because she's living in the past, and Cloud is the only key to that past.
Grant us your strength.
Like, he is Nibelheim for her, and she doesn't want to let go of Nibelheim.
That's it!
And now she wants to be his savior, and I am so afraid that she would lose herself because she focuses so much of herself on Cloud instead of herself. So I'm a little bit afraid that they would just reduce her more into a love interest.
Let's do this.
Although it would make sense because of her trauma. I think that maybe in the third card they might do something different, like the Medil section, I would love for it to be more Tifa-centric, not about Cloud. I want Cloud to be able to find his real self.
Alright, I'm coming!
And Tifa to be able to just work on her issues as well.
Gotta heal first.
Because broken people don't make good lovers. They don't.
This one's for you! Just a little should have. Here it comes! That'll do!
That's also why I love the dynamic of Aerith and Cloud. Because she is this upbeat person, this bubbly person, very optimistic, and Cloud is,
You're in good
is the opposite.
Here I go!
It's like Zack. He is very similar to Aerith. Would be such a nice couple, Zack and Tifa. Y'all don't get mad at me. They would. They totally would. And he would treat her so freaking good. She would never have to guess what he's thinking, how he is feeling, because he would voice his opinion, how he what's it called?
Looks like they're all slightly different colors. Let's see. Well, one of these auto-match Torgen's picture.
Right. We're gonna check the picture so we don't take the wrong one. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, but I think that Tifa and Zack would understand each other much better because they would know how to communicate, because Zack doesn't have issues with communication. Sure, he likes women, but that does not mean that he would be a bad one. He would not be a bad person to be in a relationship with, because he would probably be the one who would just sacrifice everything for that person when he finds the right girl.
What a gorgeous color. Almost feels like a waste to grind him up.
I agree. Now, where are we done? Or, wow, we're gonna find more of these. And it has to be the same one. Well, these do not look like the picture at all. Let's see if there's anything else here. Ooh, okay. Went too far. Let me just have a look then. Tifa, did you find anything? No, these were just the old ones. Then where? I was thinking maybe they respawn. Ooh. It really is pretty. And it's pink.
I'd say that's the one we want.
Now we need to find the third one. Wherever that is. I'm not trying to go away. I'm trying to find all of these salties. Okay, we found the final one. I just ran around too much.
Yep, nailed it. All right, I think we've got plenty of salt now. Next up are the Magunga mushrooms. Torgen said we'll need a chocobo to sniff them out.
Then let's go up. Oh, did you see that chocobo pipe we had? Oh. Awesome. Love it. I love the music here. Well, gonna sniff out these mushrooms. Oh, weaponsmith request. Wonder whose quest that could be. But you know, I'm gonna do all the side quests. I just don't have the motivation to do the gym one. Like, oh. Just thinking about it, it gives me PTSD. I'm getting the headaches just like Cloud. There's something I've been thinking about actually, and that is that people don't really... It feels like people don't really care about Tifa's feeling. Or maybe like this. People care about Tifa's feelings because she has a crush on Cloud, but don't care about Cloud's feelings when they think about coupling up the characters. Like for me, believe me, I really wanted it to be.
Though we're gonna need a chocobo to search.
Yeah, we have one. I really wanted it to be Tifa and Cloud before I played Remake. And also because I see that he is so different with Aerith. Like he is so much sweeter and so much more caring and protective when he's with her. And that's the kind of Cloud that I like, the real him.
Behold, the Magunga mushroom. Note its mushroom-like qualities. Just gotta be very careful.
Ooh, really? Jeez. How this gonna go? Oh, plucking fungi requires not only a green thumb, but a delicate touch as well. Test the pliability of each portion of the mushroom with L. The portion with the most give should be tugged first, and the portion with the least should be tugged last. Find the correct order to cleanly pluck the mushroom from the ground. Tug, cancel, pluck. This might be a little bit tricky. At least there's only 3 ways. And then we have the durability there. I'm guessing we have to do good on this one.
Perfectly plucked.
Yes!
More of them ought to be around here somewhere. Okay, back to the birds.
I think he's liking this quest. He's like, there's gotta be more of these around here. This is fun. I've got green thumbs. He's so skilled. And also, like, you don't have to pair every character with one another. Like, I think Tifa should just work on herself, because she is an incredible character on her own. And that is amplified when reading Traces of Tifa. Like, she has been through a lot. But with the remake, it feels like she just loses herself when Cloud is around. Like, she doesn't think about herself. She thinks more about Cloud. I know he's the protagonist, but our other characters as well, they're also main characters. And that's what I like about the remake. They get almost the same amount of attention as Cloud.
We do this fast. I got your note. Deal with that.
You won't regret this! Gotcha! Get lost! Just got
Whatever.
how you like this!
What did that guy put on me?
What's
What kind of affliction did you forget? Didn't even see
That's it! Don't worry, that's it. Get him! That's it! And catch! You'll see! This one's for you!
But I think a lot of Tifa's emotions towards Cloud is trauma bonding.
This one's for you!
Sorry to say it, but
Can you take over for
Let's
me?
do this.
it is what it is.
It's on you.
I'm your one-stop progress shop. How you like that? Gotcha! No way! I'll show you what I can do.
And I mean, you can still want them together,
One more
even though
shot.
it is trauma bonding. But it's not a healthy relationship. And it's not invalid to ship them, but
It's your turn.
yeah, that is not my cup of tea.
Take the lead.
Not my
You're in
cup
good
of tea
hands
at
now.
all.
Here I go!
Like, just imagine your friend telling... You're being told that, oh, she has a crush on this guy, and he's treating her basically like Cloud is.
Extra beguiling ninjas!
You would not tell her to go for it.
One more shot!
I know, I would never. I'd be like, that does not sound healthy. But in the end, friends do exactly what they want. So you just have to support them. And when the going gets rough, you help them. And never say, oh, I told you so. You just help them because they're your friends.
Found another one. Into the sack it goes.
Let's go. We've only done good with this, but if we do bad, I'm gonna reload. This felt more difficult. I want to be praised by Aerith, okay? Don't judge me.
Sensational picking, Mr. Murph.
Oh my gosh.
One more to go. Let's use the chocobos to find the last mushroom.
Are you having a fun? Both Yuffie and Tifa sit like exactly the same on the chocobos. I just noticed. And Aerith sitting like a lady. A beautiful lady, which she is. Also, I am going to talk about traces of Aerith. I am. I will make it very obvious in the title, and I will have a comment saying that it's been yeah.
Here I go!
So if you want to read it by yourself, then we should probably skip that episode.
I'll show you what I can do.
Because when I talk about something, it usually the entire episode, especially when there's so much to say. I mean,
Hang
the
back.
Tifa one had like 1.5 episodes.
Here we go.
I didn't think I would talk about it so much, but I did. Because it was so interesting.
Get lost! Now, let me here I go!
why Tifa also was my favorite, like almost right off the bat.
Looking for me?
Was because she was a fighter. And I really, really wanted a female, like, idol, like to look up to, that is strong. Not to say that Aerith isn't strong, I'm just saying, like,
That's it!
I just liked her fighting style in the OG. And then in AC, I was like, oh my god, this church scene is so amazing. I don't know how many times I watched it. I loved it. She got beat up.
What I can do.
I loved it.
One more shot! Get fired up!
But when you play Remake, you can really see how strong Aerith is. Like, she doesn't have to be, like, physically strong, but she is mentally strong. And my god, is she a freaking incredible mage. We're so lucky to have a Cetra on our team. Whoa, there it is, the last one. You guys, I'm gonna save.
The third and final. Let's not mess this up.
Exactly. Oh my god. How this gonna go? Whoa! Could it be this one? Or is it this? Oh my god. Is it this one instead? I don't know. No, I think it's that one. Oh my god, guys. It's okay, I'm gonna reload. No! Oh my god. Am I not gonna get praised? How about that one then?
Broken or not, it'll taste the same, right?
Oh, he's so bummed out. Okay, I'm gonna
That should
reload.
be it for the mushrooms. Yep, looks like we're done. Let's get this stuff to Cissnei.
Girl, wait, I need to reload. I need to reload. No! Oh my gosh. Okay, this has to be it. Come on.
Think you got a future in farming. That should be it for the mushrooms. Yep, looks like we're done. Let's get this stuff to Cissnei.
So in the future, let's get a farm together. I can definitely see Cloud and Aerith farming together. Living in Elmira's house. Love it.
What do you want from me? More heat? That it?
What is she doing?
Calling fire!
Girl, your house!
Yeah, that's leagues better.
I don't know about that. There's black smoke everywhere. Maybe you should, like, crawl out of here or something?
Enjoy your new home in the trash can. Am I ever gonna get this right?
Oh my gosh.
We come bearing ingredients. Why don't you give it one more shot? I can pitch in too.
Well, since you guys went to the trouble. Okay, one more shot.
Oh, she's so helpful. Aerith with the knife. Watch out, Sephiroth.
whatever.
How's it going?
Huh. This might turn out okay.
Told you.
The fairs are always inviting me over for dinner.
Aw.
Thought I'd be nice and return the favor by making them poison, apparently. But as you can see, I'm a sore loser.
Cooking's never as easy as you think.
Got that right. Didn't need to learn back in Midgar. The company provided all our meals. Tasted like garbage, though. Don't know how I stomached the stuff.
That bad, huh?
But what about the bombberry flavor?
Bombberry? What, like the military rations?
Yeah, those. Sorry, that's really not important. What is important is the soup. The soup! Time to taste test!
Whoa there. Might want to let it cool.
Right. Oops. That's pretty good. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. I just know the fairs are gonna love it.
Great job.
Nice! Spice of life. Oh, this was a really fun quest.
Maybe something easier.
Oh. Yeah, when we're not around.
I know. A souffle's probably not that tough.
Ooh.
Might have burned down my kitchen if not for you. Thanks. As for what next, maybe something easier.
We did good. Very good. Now, just let me rest. That was a lot of work. I'm gonna go out with my cat and then continue playing. That was a really fun quest. I had a lot of fun. And I'm having a lot of fun in Gongaga. And I can't believe we're almost at Cosmo Canyon. But we've got a lot of assignments to do in Gongaga region, so we'll think about that later. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.